Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight side the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl, and it'll be a great one between the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game.
Vincent Smith on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
15. First down, Denver.
Now Hill. Steps away to his left. And this is incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Broncos.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Denver.
They'll run with Muhammad, and they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Hill now to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Quinnen Williams.
There, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 2 yards.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 3rd down, Wilson, flush to his right. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they got themselves a 1st down. The clock running here under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. On 1st down, Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw is Wilson. Out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Broncos 3, Dolphins 0.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Dolphins are going to tie the score at 3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me,
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the whole bit. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
First down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Out of the gun, Hill. That's caught by Jackson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Complete.
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
A shotgun snap for Hill. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll try and run it in with Burton. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it second and goal. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again, and how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. Returnable here for Davis. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that...
This is intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back to right around pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. To throw is Hill. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver.
To
Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson to the right side, and he's got more complete. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. On 1st down, Taylor. And some room to roam now. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
That's good.
A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards.
Goal at the 4-yard line.
Check 4. Whip. Gotta go in and out. Let's go. Check hot route.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Zebra. Watch the ship.
2nd down and goal. Wilson. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
36. Front left.
They'll try and run. Taylor. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll they'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Broncos 17.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins. The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Returnable for Grant. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And 7 at the Broncos' 42-yard line.
On second down, it's Taylor. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Great job of tackling there to prevent the first down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Watch the twist. Slam. Patch it. Watch the safety screen.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Denver.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
The ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get up,
taking it right down Broadway and all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. 41 yards, and the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Dolphins nothing.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
from the gun, it's Taylor. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
They go play action with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Check it, show it up, show it up. Check safety, check safety. Slam, slam, slam.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jonathan Taylor there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
19 yards. And the Broncos 1st down.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Broncos.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 22.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Hill. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
To
DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Broncos 14, Dolphins 7. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returnable here for Davis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Down. Muhammad, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, Muhammad. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Hill. Flushed out right. This is caught by Jackson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. AFC title game, second quarter action. 2 minutes to play. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And they will take a knee here. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And they take a knee. Now it's Chris Boswell on for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Boswell's kick is good. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship.